Today on SPG1 Tactical, we upgrade from the V1 to the V2 Sons of Liberty Gunworks Combat Barrel. Barrels are one of the most important parts of when a carbine goes bang, because a barrel is the stabilizing and focusing component of the round. Barrels also tend to be one of the heavier parts of a carbine platform. But if you think it's as simple as slapping a piece of pipe on the end of a controlled explosion, you'd be sorely mistaken. Tolerances, weight distribution, heat, muzzle device threading, gas ports, gas length, all factor into making sure that a barrel doesn't have projectile dysfunction. And there's no blue pill to fix that problem. Now, in the world of barrels, the government profile, or V1, has been around for quite some time. But leave it up to the government to screw up a good thing, and just like Dylan Mulvaney, it's packing in all the wrong places. The Sons of Liberty Gunworks V2 Combat Barrel is the guy she's telling you not to worry about while he slides into her receiver. So let's talk about these differences. These are available in different lengths and gas lengths, but on these 13.7-inch mid-length gas barrels, the V2 comes in about 3 ounces heavier, from 23 ounces to 26 ounces. But don't you fret, because that weight is distributed in a more efficient way. You see, the V2 is thicker and reinforced where it matters.
That's what she said!
Which is to the rear, and tapers to a thinner and lighter profile at the muzzle. What this does is control the heat and pressure from the round going off much better and closer to the chamber, and reduces weight towards the end of the muzzle. Now, I know many of you probably skipped high school physics, but let me science you up for a second.
As the weight moves further away from a fulcrum, it will create an increasing momentum or torque around that fulcrum. Increasing the weight will increase the torque. And Newton's first law of inertia: an object at rest remains at rest, and an object in motion remains in motion unless acted upon by an outside force.
So what this means is that the heavier the barrel is towards the muzzle, the more torque it will create on your wrist, and the harder it will be to move the muzzle quickly back and forth. But even more than this, for super tactical purposes, many of us place lights and lasers on the end of our handguards, increasing the weight towards the front of the gun. The reduction in weight at the muzzle end of the V2 barrel helps to offset the increased weight of accessorizing. Aside from tapering, one of the other ways that the V2 reduces muzzle weight is by shrinking down the gas block journal. Now, the only people that may be upset about this are the hardcore fixed front sight enthusiasts who can no longer make LARPing guns.
Come, let us gingerly touch our tips.
And don't forget, one of the most important things, if you shoot out the barrel, or, break it using it as a baseball bat on the side of a pedo's head, it's covered under a lifetime warranty. So, there you have it. If you want to pew-pew in style and more effectively, the Sons of Liberty Gunworks V2 Combat Barrel might be the way to go.
This is the way.
And speaking of pew-pew, go ahead and take those trigger fingers and tap or click on those like and subscribe buttons, as that greatly helps the channel grow. It's all about those algorithms. Plus, we're probably going to be building out one of these bad boys and doing some more super science-y testing, so you'll also get notified when those videos drop. To find S2S 5-in-1 Gun Lube, SPG1 Tactical t-shirts, endorsed gear, book suggestions, and a copy of the book that I helped to co-author, The 6 Bullets You Can't Leave Home Without, head over to SPG1Tactical.com. When you're done there, if you're looking for outstanding training, check out Intuitive Self-Protection at IntuitiveSP.com, or the ISP Facebook page, where you can find course schedules, videos, and student testimonials. And lastly, be sure to stay safe, stay smart, and stay tactical, my friends.